The Jimmy Z Show.
Holy crap. I just stopped by the Drudge Report before beginning the second hour here. You got to hear these three stories. First, at the Free Beacon. Pro-Israel language removed from the Democratic Party platform. Now, honest to God, when do American Jews wake up? When does Steven Spielberg wake the hell up? Honestly. 2012 DNC platform deletes passages on Jerusalem, Palestinian refugees, and Hamas. Several pro-Israel sections of the 2008 Democratic Party platform have been removed from the 2012 platform. The new platform represents another shift by the Obama Democrats toward the Palestinian position on key issues in the peace process. For Jerusalem, the new platform has been brought into line with the Obama administration's policy of not recognizing Jerusalem as Israel's capital and supporting its division. Mr. Spielberg. Hello, is this thing on? Somebody wake up Steven Spielberg. Second one. The Obama Democrat Party platform endorses taxpayer-funded abortions. The 2012 Democratic Party platform will officially adopt an extreme position on the issue of abortion on Tuesday, according to a copy of the party platform, which was released online just before midnight on Monday. The Democratic Party strongly and unequivocally supports Roe v. Wade and a woman's right to make decisions regarding her pregnancy, including a safe and legal abortion, regardless of ability to pay. That last part, regardless of ability to pay, is an endorsement of taxpayer-funded abortions, a policy President Obama has personally endorsed. Obama wants Medicaid to pay directly for elective abortions, and Obamacare will allow beneficiaries to use federal subsidies to purchase health care plans that cover elective abortions. Yeah, Obama's a Christian. Sure he is. Oh, wow. That's incredible. And one more here, perhaps the most shocking of all. This is from CBN, the Christian Broadcasting Network. Guess what? God's name has been removed from the Democrat National Committee platform. This is a paragraph that was in the platform in 2008. Quote, "We need a government that stands up for the hopes, values, and interests of working people and gives everyone willing to work hard the chance to make the most of their God-given potential." Now the words God-given have been removed. The paragraph has been restructured to say this: "We gather to reclaim the basic bargain that built the largest middle class and the most prosperous nation on earth, the simple principle that in America, hard work should pay off, responsibility should be rewarded, and each of us should be able to go as far as our talent and drive takes us." The author here has calls into the Democrat National Committee to explain why God's name has been dropped from the platform. Some critics will suggest that when you have planks in your platform that support abortion rights and homosexual marriage, then it's no wonder that God's name would be dropped as well. You know, maybe God saw to it that his name was pulled. Maybe God had no intention of leaving his name in the Democratic Party platform. Because how could God be a part of any of this dreck? You know what? If they're going to endorse homosexual marriage and they're going to endorse taxpayer-funded abortions, I've never been a fan of abortion in the first place. Let's get my name out of the Democrat platform completely. Wow, that's really something. You know, could the lines be any more distinct? And you still have Ron Paul people out there saying, oh, you know, there's no difference. There's no difference at all between the Republicans and the Democrats. That's that left-right paradigm. Ain't nothing to it. They both the same. Yeah, they're both the same. Exactly the same. No, they're not. Wake up. Stupid libertarians. All right, let's start the hour. Oh, wait, before I do, I found, while I was watching TV last night, an old episode of, well, they're all old episodes, an episode of The Twilight Zone about the obsolete man. And Rod Serling said something at the end of the episode that really does apply to what the Democrats, the liberals, the leftists, Barack Obama, and all the people who support him, what they're trying to do to America, which is the basic root of it is that they want God gone. They want God out of the country. And the reason that this clip applies to what's happening here is because your rights do not come from the government. Once you allow the government to tell you what rights you have and don't have, it's over. Your rights come from God. That's why what Obama is trying to do to the U.S. Constitution is so dangerous. Because the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence acknowledge that our rights come from God. Here's just a short portion of what Rod Serling says at the end of the Twilight Zone episode, The Obsolete Man.
The Chancellor, the late Chancellor, was only partly correct. He was obsolete. But so is the state, the entity he worshipped. Any state, any entity, any ideology that fails to recognize the worth, the dignity, the rights of man, that state is obsolete.
Wow. That was Rod Serling in 1961. I was 3.
The Jimmy Z Show.